Great. Well, you lived for a long time in the middle of a crossfire between the Cavalera brothers and Sepultura. And you were playing with Max the whole time. And I also know that before playing with Max, and you just say in this interview, you were a hardcore Sepultura fan. So, how did you deal with that? Being a fan and a rival of a band like Sepultura, and suddenly being in the position of being their rival, if you have not, even if you had nothing to do with that.
Um, yeah, it was tough, because I was obviously expected to take sides, and I feel like I never did, because I've always said in interviews that Andreas was one of my favorite guitar players. He was what I loved about Sepultura. Was when he joined the band on Schizophrenia and his incredible
Yeah,
solos. He brought melody to the band. He brought musicianship and just incredible guitar playing. And when he joined the band, now they were at the point where they could compete with Metallica and Slayer and all the
absolutely.
big, Testament, all the big thrash metal bands that had that incredible guitar playing. They didn't have that before, which is ironic because I want to give props to Gyro, who what he's doing right now with Troops of
It's
Doom.
great. Come
I
on,
think
man. Yeah,
yeah, I think Troops of Doom is like the coolest band out there right now, and one of the coolest things to come out of the whole Sepultura history, is Troops of Doom. I got nothing but love for that band. They're unbelievable, man. I think they should be one of the biggest bands in metal right now. I did some stuff with them too. I did a guest solo on a video with them, and it's incredible what they're doing. So, yeah. What was the question again? I went off a little bit.
being in the middle of this
Yeah,
crossfire, even
I
having
yeah,
nothing to do with that, that was not
you,
your fault.
yeah, I had nothing to do with it. You know, I didn't it didn't concern me, and I've always said in interviews, if you read any of my interviews, even back in those days, I always gave Andreas props because great musicianship is great musicianship, and that's in my opinion more important than anything. And like I said, Andreas is one of my favorite guitar players. So yeah, I was never gonna lie about that ever.
And so, in the So Fly days, did you kept listening to the Sepultura releases with Derek
Even more.
Green? What do you think of them?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I liked it, and Andreas's guitar playing was always inspiring to me. Even the later years. And I will say their newest record, Quadra,
Quadra,
is
come
I
on,
think
yeah.
one of the best Sepultura. I would put that record up there with anything else that they've done, and even the older stuff. I mean, it's got Andreas's best guitar playing. I mean, the guy just keeps getting better and better and better every record. So